As a full-time mom and nurse, I have the audacity to start another 75 days of discipline, but here I am. It's 3 a.m. It's the start of yet another lock-in period. Everyone's on this winter art journey, but my plan is to do 75 days of discipline. And honestly, it's basically the same thing, just we're all calling it different things. Sometimes I've called it my 12-week year, sometimes 75 hard. Plan is to be consistent for a certain amount of time, and I've realized that every time I lock in to be consistent, I grow. Basically, the point is for a certain time period, I'm locking in so that way I can reach the new goals that I've set for myself. Discipline is something that's really important to me, remaining consistent with new habits that I'm wanting to implement, but also being mindful that I'm just a girl who's doing her best, and sometimes my best looks different each day, and that doesn't mean that I'm a failure. So this is my version of 75 days of discipline. Now I'm telling you, I used to go hard. On some of my other times that I've locked in, I used to go hard and making sleep my least of my priorities, but this time I am making it one of my top priorities. I'm making sure I'm giving myself grace because I do work night shift and I am a mom, but I'm gonna make sure I'm not just making up excuses and I'm actually making a choice that's beneficial to my needs. But as always, I'm focusing on my mental health, spiritual health, physical health, as I'm also training for a half marathon, as well as locking in more with my finances. Each time that I lock in, I see myself grow, and you're probably like, wow, you've had it easy, this or that. I'm here to tell you you're wrong. Growing up, my parents were addicts. I was raised in poverty. I moved all the time. I was in the foster care system. I was homeless for multiple periods of my life. The last period was my junior and senior year of high school, but through hard work, therapy, discipline, and prayer, I'm financially stable, I'm working as a registered nurse, and I'm consistent in my training, all while raising these two little humans, okay? But I'm not done. So cheers to locking in to another 75 days.